Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, as you know, I'm here as both a member of the committee, but as the chair of the full committee, I want the record to note that both Senator Shelby and I are here to support our subcommittee chairman and our vice chairman, Senator Cochran, to show that the Appropriations Committee is committed to keeping America strong, to supporting its United States military, not only with words and what's in the federal law books, but what to put in the federal checkbook. We're going to eagerly listen to the testimony presented today. And we also want to note that for one member of the panel, it will be his last appearance before the appropriations with the retirement of General Amos, who we want to, in the warmest, most admirable way, thank him for his service. We in Maryland are really proud of the Navy and the Marine Corps. We're the home of one of the oldest ships in the Navy, the Constellation, one of the oldest warships, to one of its most modern fleets, the 10th Fleet, in terms of the cyber fleet. We're also the home to hallmark institutions within the Navy, from the Naval Academy to the Pax River Navy Base. So we're a Navy state, and we look forward to continuing to support you. We, too, want to express our condolences in terms of the terrible shooting at Norfolk. I want to express my condolences to the Navy family, and especially the Naval Academy family, for the death of Will McCamey, a 19-year-old freshman who died in shock trauma of a brain trauma. But as we express our condolences, we also want to, those young men would want us to make sure we have the best Navy and Marine Corps that we can. We look forward to your testimony in both what we need in terms of its physical infrastructure, but also building its human capital.